Mecklenburg County spent almost $65 million building a new resource center to meet the community's needs. But in the 8 months since it opened in Northeast Charlotte, our Where's the Money team found on average fewer than 20 people an hour are actually visiting the location. By the way, this project was paid for by taxpayer dollars, meaning if you live in Mecklenburg County, your money went towards it. So we started asking questions after a viewer told us about the lack of visitors at the Scarborough Community Resource Center. And the commission chairman told our Nate Morabito the county can do more to let people know the new facility even exists.
On a quiet morning,
I think it's real convenient considering it's less than 10 minutes away.
Yvonne Martin starts her day at the Scarborough Community Resource Center.
I'm looking for employment,
where a counselor is on hand to help with her job search.
I'm new to the state, so I haven't been here completely a year yet, so I'm trying to utilize all my resources.
That's just one of the many resources under one roof, just off Eastway Drive. From healthcare to food assistance, veterans and child support services, to housing and pre-K help.
Very impressed.
An impressive setup, helping people in need every day, and easily accessible to people in Northeast Mecklenburg County.
What is our customer volume looking like today?
But 8 months after opening, the average number of daily customer visits sits under 150. Since September, half as many people have walked through these doors compared to the county's companion center on Freedom Drive, which opened in 2018. For perspective, there's almost 200 available parking spaces here. But on the morning we visited, just 30 cars. What would you say to taxpayers who might say, well, those numbers seem kind of low? Should we be bothered by this?
Well, number one, we shouldn't be bothered. I think we should celebrate the fact that the facility exists and that it exists in this location. And then as we talk to people, we need to tell them about the services that they can access when they come to this facility.
Commission Chairman George Dunlap represents this district, a part of town he says has a high number of people who rely on county services.
In a way, it's going to market itself because when people have needs, they're going to figure out where they need to go. And so there are people in this community who may not have a need today, but may have a need tomorrow.
He says some still feel more comfortable continuing to use the Valerie C. Woodard Community Resource Center in West Charlotte, but he expects the numbers here to grow in time, acknowledging an opportunity for the government to do a better job of promoting it too.
I think the county can do a little bit more in terms of advertising that this facility exists in this location.
The county eventually plans on spending an additional $400 million to build 2 more larger centers in the coming years, offering even more services in areas of high poverty where there's food insecurity and a lack of access to health care.
We should bring those services to the community where people live and need those services the most.
Ensuring resources are centrally located for every person.
I think it's easy for people to get to, and whether they bus or catch a ride and need resources.
A way to conveniently lighten their load and hopefully connect many more visitors with the help they need. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
And as we said before, we got word of this story because a viewer reached out to Nate. So it goes to show you, your tips truly help us get the ball rolling, to ask questions, check receipts, and eventually get answers. If you have something our team should look into, let us know. Send an email to money@wcnc.com or just reach out to us on social media. Let's turn now to the